Have you ever observed that if somebody calls your name in a noisiest place, you are immediately able to connect it, no matter loud the noise is, and no matter what kind of commotion is there in the place. It immediately, your name is so dear, it immediately calls for the attention. Have you also wondered that sometimes when you go and buy an outfit and you feel that it is so unique, but after a few days you find number of people wearing the same outfit? Why is it that you did not notice it before? Have you also seen some people are so successful? They're super duper successful. They can write a series of success stories. They see a world of opportunity even in an empty class. How does this happen? Good evening, everyone. This is Monica Soti, your transformation coach. Thank you so much for joining New Heights with me today. Today, we are going to walk through the RAS, that is the reticular activating system. In short, we call it RAS. Now, what is this RAS? This RAS is a wonder mechanism which helps us to see the opportunities which are there in front of us, which otherwise we ignore. But what exactly is RAS? RAS, folks, is a bundle of nerves which is present at the back of the brain. This acts like a wonder mechanism. It is a springboard which separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. It acts as an executive assistant to us. Just as we have to train our executive assistants and modulate it, similarly, we have to train our RAS for giving us the maximum returns we so desire in our goals. RAS is a super duper filter because it separates the relevant information from tons and tons of information which is not needed. Let us see how it happens. Now, our brain receives in a day, according to the research, about 34 gigabytes of information every day. And if we were to transfer this information to a computer within a week, it will be so overloaded that it would probably crash. Now, our mind receives, the conscious mind receives the information. Our mind receives the information through 5 sense organs. And the conscious mind has its limitations. It cannot pick up too much of information. But our unconscious mind picks up everything. The RAS now filters out the information which it feels is important and allows it to the conscious mind. Only if we were to bring to the attention of RAS that what is important, it would be a super duper GPS for us. In fact, it is a gifted GPS from the God, of which very few people know how to train it. Now, there would have been n number of people who prior to Newton would have seen apple falling from a tree. But it was only Newton whose mind brought this to an attention. That why is it that the apple falls down? Why does not it go up? And it resulted into a beautiful theory of gravitation. Focus and clarity are the power bombs, and RAS is the detonator which brings the final result. So folks, Don't you think it would be an awesome experience to understand that how can we train our RAS for bringing about the best results? One thing is sure, that RAS loves clarity. It doesn't like confusion at all. Therefore, if your goals are specific, they have details, and it's absolutely clear, RAS would love to act on it. Secondly, if your goals have timelines, then RAS has the sensitive information and allows this to the conscious mind. That means it calls to the attention of the conscious mind that this goal is important and this is the timeline, and accordingly it sets out the information which is relevant for the goal. RAS is a great supporter of goal achievement because it will filter all the information that you need for your goals to the conscious mind. Therefore, give as many details of this information. Make your goals very specific with lot of details, with timelines. In our workshop, we train our participants into goal formations according to the tools and techniques which will activate the RAS. Walt Disney used this principle, that is, he used the power of subconscious and the power of RAS in conjunction to create his favorite project, that is the Disneyland. Now, before Disneyland came into being, Walt Disney clearly imagined this project in his mind's eye by using the power of imagination. He imagined it vividly, gave it timelines, and he did not stop there. It was backed by massive action, and he realized his dreams with open eyes. Fox, would you like to know more about this? If so, I'm coming up with masterclass in first week of July. Do join and understand more about these powers. That would make you a super duper successful person. Thank you for joining New Heights with me. I'll see you again on Wednesday, same time. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you again.